Luxury homes may soon start popping up amongst the daffodils on the peninsula. Central Saanich Council has given the Vantreight family the green light to move forward with plans to develop an unfarmed parcel of land. The family says it needs to develop that land to save the farm. But critics fear that a high-end residential subdivision in rural Central Saanich sets a dangerous precedent. Astrid Branchman has the story, new at 6.
This is the house that Vantreight built on the top of a hill in Central Saanich. It's a hill with a priceless view.
We're right now currently on the patio of my dad's house that he built here in 1980. He would climb up to the top of the fir trees that were on the property at that time and said, you know, one of these days I'm gonna build a house up here, and sure enough he did.
But soon it may not stand alone. Years of financial troubles have left the family with little option, they say, but to develop the unfarmed 32-acre property on which the house sits. It has been a rocky road, but now it is one step closer to becoming a luxury subdivision.
We're moving forward and we're really pleased about that. It's been 3.5 years that we've been working on it.
There'll be dedicated park space.
3.5 years at a drawing board and at council meetings, trying to get Central Saanich planners on side. Now the scaled-down 57-home hill development has been given preliminary approval and will move to public hearing.
It is the tree line that you're looking for in front of us here that is going from the North Saanich boundary here, and then the tree line in front of us here up to where we are now is that where the development's going to be. None of the farmland below is going to be touched by the development, and that's what we're trying to preserve.
The Vantreights say that by developing 32 acres of unused property, they will be able to save 400 acres of arable farmland. But critics fear that by allowing this development to go through, it could set a precedent for the rest of Central Saanich. Gordon O'Connor with the Dogwood Initiative did not return our calls today, but in a news release, he says agricultural land and rural areas are two of the island's most valuable assets. He adds, most places in North America have already buried their farms under urban sprawl, and we can't let that happen here. The Vantreights clarify that the land slated for development cannot be farmed and is not in the agricultural land reserve.
What they're wanting to accomplish is the same thing we're wanting to do, and that's preserve farmland and continue farming to provide a food source for the local population. This is how we see the best way to do it, and so that our farm can continue.
And nobody wants to see the farm continue more than fifth-generation farmer Ryan Vantreight, who has watched his father fight for his family's right to work the land for years.
You know, the fact that my father's done as much as he has to preserve that is something that I'll always be grateful for.
In Central Saanich, Astrid Branchman, A News.